Okay, with the Manu, you can start. If you want, you can turn on the camera and do. Otherwise, doesn't matter. Your choice, huh? Okay, you can start anyway.
What I will do after my oral exam. I will do many things after my oral exam. I will go on a trip with my friends. I will be following a computer course. I will be engaging a garden as well. I will buy a pet dog. I want to be following an English course because I will have to start my A-level classes. I will watch a lot of movies. In addition, I will start my dancing practices. I will read a lot of storybooks. Although I will go abroad, I will learn to drive a car. I will be spending my time happily and usefully.
Okay, but excellent. And how many of them now have you started? Because now your oral is finished now anyway. So, okay, how many of them have you started already is the matter for me. Anyway, you can also give another reading or speech, essay, anything. Once you are ready, dialogue, I mean like conversation, anything. Okay, once you are ready, let me know and start again too. Until 6:30, you have time. Okay, with the Manuki, you can start.
Nature, environment is what is around us. There are the rivers, animals, and the mountains that we see. Both humans and animals cannot live without the environment. They depend on the environment to fulfill their basic needs. In addition, the environment has become a part of our daily life. The environment provides nutrition foods, clean water, and fresh air for animals and people. We get rain too from the environment. The trees into the environment protect us from the scorching sun. They also clean the air. The animals, trees, and the natural resources beautifully the environment and make it the pleasant place us to live. Unfortunately, people don't know the value of environment. They cut the trees and destroy the forest as well. They dump garbage, chemicals, polythene, and plastic into the waterways and pollute the water. As a result, the water become communicated. They become. It is a dangerous situation. It is a people use the chemical fertilizers and herbicides and pesticides into the fields. They can kill animals, poison food we eat, and make the earth barren. It's unfortunately situation. If people cut trees without the limit, the country can become desert soon. The environment is so important for us as we live according to it. Finally, we should build a good environment for our next generation.
Agutha, excellent. Mathila, you too can start your reading. If you have practicing it, you can start. Until 6:30 you have time. 6:30 I'm starting to teach. That's why. Hurry up then. Mathila. Agupita, Dil me, are you not ready? Until 6:30 practicals. after 6:30 teaching now. So hurry up. Okay, Manuki, excellent. You are really excellent. You can start.
Dialogue. Let's go to the beach. That's a great idea. We haven't been in a while. We haven't been in a month. The last time we went, you almost drowned. So I didn't. Then we have then while did the lifeguard dive into the water? I think he wanted to cool off. He swam right up to you and then he turned right around. Maybe you're right. Maybe we should get going.
Okay, Manuki, excellent. And Pujani, you too can start reading because you have until 6:30 to do practicals. After 6:30, I'm starting teaching now. And again, you have another chance to. Okay, then you can start.
The library is a great place to visit for help with schoolworks and for fun. There will always be someone to help you find what you want. The someone is the librarian. You can ask the librarian to help you find books about any subject interest you. Libraries have books about everything. So from airplanes to ants, you can need the information in book, magazines, newspapers, or on computers. The librarian is always there to help you if you are having a hard time finding a book. Libraries are also a great place to go if you want the quiet place to read or study. They have tables and chairs where you can sit and read or work in school reports. Don't forget to visit your library and remember to thank the librarian before you leave. Thank you.
Okay, excellent. Who else need a chance? Because I have 3 minutes only. Okay, Sana, you can start.
Reading is a good habit. Reading makes a full man. This is a famous. Reading is a good habit. It improves our knowledge. We also can understand good and bad things by reading books. There are many types of books: fairy tales, detective story, adventure story, fictions, and translations are some of them. Reading is like a meditation. It improves toleration. I advise my friends to cultivate the habits of reading. Thank you.
Okay, excellent. And who else need a chance? You can start if you are ready. Yeah, any of you. We have 2 more minutes, huh? More 2 minutes. So you can start, hurry up. One more minute. Right. Let's come to this. I'm going to finish this one today, as much as possible. A bad penny always turns up. A bad penny means a disreputable or prodigal person will always return. A disreputable or prodigal person will always return. More generally, this proverb refers to the recurrence of any unwanted event. එකන්නේ නිතර නිතර තමන්ට කරදර කරන කෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා නම් හැමදෙස්සම එයා මතුවේවි ඉදිරියට ඇවිල්ලා හැමදෙස්සම අපිට කරදර කරන අපි කියනවා a bad penny always turns up. Here barking dog never bites. Okay, දෙකක් තියෙනවා. Barking dog seldom bites, a barking dog never bites. Make a barking dog never bites කියන්නේ බුරුණ බල්ලේ කවදාකවත් සපානොකයි කියන එක. ඒ කියන්නේ it means not to be afraid of dogs that bark or people that threaten you. Say they will do something bad to you. In both cases they rarely take action. සාමාන්‍යම සමහරු කියන්නේ කරදර කරනවා කියලා ඔයගලන්ට මේ හානි කරනවා කියලා ඉවච්චර ගණන් ගන්නකො ගොඩක් වෙලාට ඔය වෙන්නේ නැහැ කියලා ඇත්තටම. Okay, next one. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. අතේ ඉන්න කුරුල්ලෙක් වටිනවලු පඳුරු ඉන්න කුරුල්ලට වඩා. මේ ගිය මාසේ ටියුට් එකක් ෆිනිෂ් කරන්නේ. මේ month එකේ ටියුට් එක මේක මේ month එකේ ටියුට් එක. ඒක මේ මාසේ ෆීස් පේ කරපු ඔක්කොටම හම්බෙලා ඇති. ඒතර මේ month එකේ ටියුට් එකක් දුන්නා මේ ටියුට් එකත්. ඒකත් ෆීස් පේ කරපු ඔක්කොටම හම්බෙලා ඇති. හරි. මේ month එකේම දුන්න ටියුට් එකක් තියෙනවා. මෙන්න මේක ඒකත් ෆීස් පේ කරපු ඔක්කොටම හම්බෙලා ඇති. මේ last month එකේ අන්තිම ටියුට් එක තාම ඉවර කරගන්න. අද ඒක ඉවර කරනවා. next week ඉදලා මෙන්න මේ ටියුට් එක start කරනවා. I'm starting this ටියුට්. Sorry, this one and this one මේ 3 ටියුට්ස් තියෙනවා next week ඉදලා පටන් ගන්න. අද මම එක්ස්ට්‍රා දැම්මෙත් මට මේ කලින් month එකේ ටියුට් එක ඉවර ගන්න ඕන නිසා නැත්තම් මේ වගේ ඉතින් රටේ ගැටලුවක් තියෙන වෙලාවක ක්ලාස් එකක් මම කරන්නේ නැහැ. නමුත් ultimately මට මේ ටියුට් එක ඉවර කරගන්න ඕනේ. ඒ නිසා මම මොකද දෙන්නේ? A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. අතේ ඉන්න කුරුල්ලට වඩා පඳුරු ඉන්න අතේ ඉන්න කුරුල්ල වටිනා පඳුරු දිනට වඩා. It means again කියන්නේ that is better වඩා හොඳයි to hold on to something යමක් ගැන hold වෙලා ඉන්න එක you have rather than take the risk of getting something better which may come to nothing. සමහර වෙලාවට අපිට මිනිස්සු කියනවා ඔයාට මේ අවස්ථාව හම්බෙන්නම් මේ අවස්ථාව දෙන්නම් අපිට මෙන්න මේක කරලා දෙන්න කියලා. මුලින්ම අපි ඒගොල්ලෝ වැඩේ කරනවා. අපේ වැඩේ කවදාකවත් කරන්නේ අන්න ඒ වගේ තමයි. සමහර අවස්ථාවල අපිට ලැබෙන්න තියෙන දේවල් බලාගෙන වැඩ කරන්න එපා. Tamanට ෂුවර් තමා සතු තියෙන දේවල් බලාගෙන වැඩ කරන්න. මොකද ලැබෙන්න තියෙන දේවල් නොලැබෙන්නත් ඉඩ තියෙනවා. ඒ promises බොරු වෙන්නත් ඉඩ තියෙනවා. ඒකයි. A cat may look at the king. Who said උනත් රජතුමෙක් දිහා බලන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ කියන්නේ even a person of low status or importance has rights. සමාජයේ ඉන්න චූටිම මිනිස්සුන්ට යාට මේ importance coming අඩු සමාජයේ අඩුම කෙනෙක්ට උනත් rights අයිතිවාසිකම් කියලා දෙයක් තියෙනවා කියලා කියන අදහස වෙනවා. A chain is only as strong as weakest link. chain එකක් ශක්තිමත් වෙන්නේ ඒක දුර්වලම පුරුක දක්වා පමණයි. ඒ කියන්නේ it means that a group is only as strong or successful as its weakest or least successful member. ඕනම කණ්ඩායමක සමාජයක දුර්වලම සමාජිකයාගෙන් තමයි ඒක බිඳෙන්න ගන්න. ඒ කියන්නේ ගෙදරක උනත් දුර්වලම කෙනා ළමයාව බලාගත්තේ නැත්නම් ළමයාට කරදරයක් වුණොත් මුළු පවුලම ඉවරයි. ඒ වගේ දුර්වලම පුරුකෙන් තමයිලු ශක්තිය බෙදෙන්නේ chain එක දන්වලක. A change is as good as a rest, which means it in a very straightforward literal way, the notion that a change from one's regular occupation is as restorative as a holiday. අපිට යම් වෙනසක් කරලා වැඩ කරන එක හොඳයිලු නිකන් ඉන්නට වඩා. අපිට කම්මැලි නම් පාඩම් කරන පාඩම් වෙනස් කරලා වෙන පාඩම පාඩම් කරන හොඳයි නිකන් ඉන්නට වඩා. Something like that. නිකන් ඉන්නට වඩා වෙනසක් කරන එක හොඳයි. A dog is a man's best friend. මල්ලෙක් කියන්නේ මිනිහෙක්ගේ හොඳම යාළුවලු. An animal that performs valuable service to humans, often with reference to dogs. ඒක නම් ඉතින් ගන්න කෙලින්ම direct meaning තමයි. බල්ලා තමයි හොඳම මිතුර මිනිසෙක් ඉන්න. A drowning man will clutch at a straw. When an organization or state fails, it is the leadership that is the root cause. ඇත්තම මෙහෙමයි. ඔක ඇත්තම meaning කියන්නේ drowning man will clutch at a straw, which means when you are in trouble, you will even be looking for small solutions, even a small solution, very minor, very, like it seems very unimportant, but for you it could be very important. Like that in සමහර ලාට අපේ ජීවිතේ චූටි දේවල් පාරේ වටනවා. ඒක තමයි කියන්නේ. කියන්නේ අපි කරදරේ වටනවා චූටි දේවල් පාර වටනවා කියන එක. A fish always rots from the head down. It means that the problem starts at the top. That the problem, failures, issues, toxicity, and etc. in your organization or any organization start with the leadership team. ඕනම වෙලාවක රටකාරී ආයතනකාරී අඩුපාඩු පටන් ගන්න, වැරදි පටන් ගන්නේ උඩින්මලු. හරි. මුල්ම වටින් කියන උඩම මට්ටමෙන්ලු හෙඩ් එකෙන්ලු. රටක නම් ජනාධිපතිකින්, රටක නම් ඇමති මණ්ඩලයෙන්, පාර්ලිමේන්තු එකෙන් ඉහළම තනින් තමයිලු අඩුපාඩු වැරදි රොට් වීම, මේක කුණු වීම, විනාශ වීම පටන් ගන්න. Right. Correct. Next one, dialogue, spoken practice. Weather is an ugly day today. කැත දවසක්, නරක දවසක්. I know, I think it may rain. වහි වගේ. It's the middle of summer. මේ ගිම්මහන කාලේ මැද හරියේ. Shouldn't rain today. අද වහින එකක් නොහේ යුතුයි. කියන වහින ඕනි දවසක් නෙමෙයි. That would be weird. ඒක ටිකක් අමුතු වේ, weird වේ. Yep, especially විශේෂයෙන්ම since it's 90 degrees outside or 90 degrees when at the Fahrenheit. අංශක මට එක සිංහලේ නම මොකද ෆැරන්හයිට් වලට ෆැරන්හයිට් තමයි නේද 90කට විතර තියෙන අතරේ වැස්සොත් එහෙම හරි I know it would be horrible if it rained and it was hot outside ඒක horrible එක භයානකම තත්ත්වයක් වෙයි නරකම තත්ත්වයක් වෙයි වැහලා ප්‍රශ්නයක් තිබ්බොත් yes it would be I really wish it wasn't so hot every day මේ වගේ ගොඩක් රස්න වුණා නම් කොච්චර හොඳද කියලා මම ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරනවා me too මාත් එහෙමයි I can't wait until winter සීත ඍතුව වෙනකම් බලන් ඉන්නේ මේ I like me to do මාත් කැමති එකට but sometimes සමහරක් වෙලාවට it gets too cold ගොඩක් සීතල වෙනවා I would rather be cold than hot මම මේ සීතල කාලගුණයට කැමතිලු රස්නෙකට වඩා me too මාත් එහෙමයි me too okay weather too This is such a nice day. අද ගොඩක් හොඳ දවසක්. A nice day එකක්. Yes it is. ඔහෙම තමයි. It looks like it may rain soon. පේන විදිහෙන් නම් ඉක්මනට වහිවි. Yep. Yes. And I hope that it does. මම බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන හැම වෙයි කියලා. Why is that? ඇයි? I really love how rain clears the air. මම ගොඩක් ආසයි බලන් ඉන්න කොහොමද මේ වැස්සට ඒක වාතය පිරිසිදු වෙන්නේ කියලා. Me too මාත්. It always smells සුවඳ එනවා. So fresh. ඉතාමත් නැවුම් බවක්. After it rains, වැස්සෙන් පසු. Yes, oh, but I love the night air after it rains. වැස්සට පස්සේ රාත්‍රී වාතය මේ වාතාශ්‍රයට කැමතිලු. Really, අතර why is it? ඇයි? Because you can see the stars perfectly. මොකද ඔයාට අහස තරු බලන්න පුළුවන් හොඳට. I really hope it rains today. මම ගොඩක් ආසයි අද වහිනවා. Yep, me too. මාත් එහෙමයි. Weather 3, I really want to go to beach this weekend. මට මේ සතියන්තේ ඇත්තටම beach යන්න ඕනේ. That sounds like fun. නිකන් fun වැඩක් වගේ. ඇහෙනකොටත් නිකන් හරි fun වගේ. What's the weather going to be like? වැස්ස මොන වගේ වේද? I heard මට අහන්න ලැබුණා that is going to be warm this weekend. මට මේ සතියන්තේ ලොකු උණුසුමක් තියෙන බව අහන්න හම්බුණා. It is going to be perfect beach weather. ඒක හොඳ perfect beach weather එකක් වෙයිද? I believe so. මම විශ්වාස කරනවා. Good හොඳයි. I hope මම ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරනවා. It doesn't cool off this weekend. මේ weekend එක cool off වෙන්න එකක් නැහැ කියලා. I know දන්නවා. I really want to go to beach. මම ආසයි beach එකට යන්න. මට ඇත්තටම යන්න ඕනේ. කියන ඕන් කියන අවශ්‍යයි කියන එක. But you know that California weather is really unpredictable. නමුත් ඔයා දන්නවනේ California ගේ weather එක හරි මේ unpredictable අනාවැකි කියන්න බැරි එකක් කියලා. You're right. ඔයා හරි. 1 minute is hot and the next minute is cold. එක මිනිත්තුවකදී හරි hot අනිත් වෙලාවේ cold වෙනවා. I really wish the weather would just stay the same. මම ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරනවා කාලගුණය වෙනස් මේ විදිහටම තිබ්බනම් හොඳයි කියලා. Yep. Sorry. I do too. මාත් එහෙම කරනවා. That way ආකාරයෙන් we can අපිට පුළුවන් have our activities අපේ ක්‍රියාකාරකම් plan සැලසුම් කරගන්න ahead of time මේ ඉදිරි කාලේ. Yep. That would make things a lot easier. එකකින් ගොඩක් දේවල් වඩා පහසු වෙයි. ඊට පස්සේ දිගටම තියෙන්නේ conversations and sort of a paragraph. Okay. Let's see this one. Calling a friend. යාළුවට call කිරීම. Hello. May I speak to Alice? Please මට Alice කතා කරන්න පුළුවන්ද? This is she. මේ අය තමයි. How's it going? කොහොමද තත්ත්වය? I've been trying to call you all day. මම මුල් දවස් මට call කරන්න උත්සාහ කළා. Sorry about that. I was cleaning up. මට සමාවෙන්න මම මේ පිරිසිදු කරගෙන හිටියේ. It's okay එකට කමක් නැහැ. So what were you calling me about? මොකටද කතා කළේ? Oh, I just wanted to see if you wanted to hang out tomorrow. මට නිකන් දැනගන්න ඔයාලා එළියට යන්න ආසයිද කියලා හිට. Sure. What did you want to do? ඔයා මොනවද කරන්න යන්නේ? Maybe we can go see a movie or something. අපිට movie එකක් බලන්න යන්න පුළුවන්. That sounds like fun. Let's do it. ඒක නම් හරි fun වැඩක් වගේ. යමු එකට. I'll see you tomorrow then. අපි හෙට මම හම්බෙන්නේ නම් හෙට. See you then. Goodbye. නැරාම කියනවා. Describing people. Have you seen the new girl in school? පාර අලුත් ගෑනම දැකද ස්කූල් එකේ? No, I haven't. මම දැක්කේ නෑ. She is really pretty. අය තාම ලස්සනයි. Describe her to me. විස්තර කරන්න මට අයව. She is not too tall. ඒ ගොඩක් උස නෑ. මට ස්පීඩ් යන්නේ මේක වීඩියෝ එකක් දෙන හින්දා මේක ලොකු දේවල් නැති නිසා. Well, how tall is she? අය කොච්චර උසද? She is about 5 feet even. අය නිකන් අඩි 5ක් වගේ විතර ඇති. ඒ විතර. සා ගොඩක් අය ගම මේ ගිය මාන්තකේ ටියුටර් ඉවර නෑ. මේ ඇත්තෙන් නෑ. මම හිතන්නේ ගිය මාන්තකේ ටියුටර් ගොඩක් අය ගම නෑ මේක. Because last week I issued this one. දැන් මේ week එකේ තියෙන මේ ටියුටර් එක පටන් ගන්නවා. ඒකද මේක තියෙන්න ඕනි. අතර මේ week එකේ පටන් ගන්න තිබ්බේ මේක. දැන් අද ඒක පටන් ගන්න නැහැ. ගොඩක් අය ටියුටර් එක නැති නිසා මෙන්න මේ ටියුටර්ස් තුන. මේකයි this one and this one. මේ ටියුටර්ස් තුන තමයි මේ week එකේ පටන් ගන්න තිබ්බේ. But as many of you do not have the tute, I'll be starting it next week. ඊළඟ සතියක පටන් ගන්නවා. Well, how tall is she? අය කොච්චර උසද? She's about 5 feet even. What does she look like though? අය මොන වගේද පෙනුම? She has pretty light brown eyes. අයට ඉතාම ලස්සන brown eyes තියෙනවා. Like Dilsen. Sorry, light brown. මේ ලාදුර පාට. I may know which girl you are talking about. මම හිතන්නේ මම දන්නවා ඔයා කොයි girl ගැනද කතා කරන්නේ කියලා. So, you have seen her around. ඔයා දැකලා තියෙනවා? Yes, I have. Expressing concern for someone. යම් කෙනෙක්ගේ concern එක අපි කියාගෙන සැලකිලිමත් වෙනවා හොයා බලනවා කියලා කියන විදිය. කෙනෙක් ගැන. කොහොමද කෙනෙක් ගැන කියන්නේ අපි? Okay. Expressing concerns for someone. Why weren't you at school yesterday? You are school නැති. What was wrong with you? මොකක්ද ඔයාගේ ගැටලුව උනේ? My stomach was upset. මේක මතනේ මේ දෙකම B කියන ඒවා වෙන්න ඕනේ. ඒතර මේක A වෙන පොඩි mistake එකක් වෙනවා. Do you feel better? වඩා හොඳ ගතියක් දැනෙනවද? I don't really feel too well yet. තාමත් ලොකු හොඳ ගතියක් නැහැ. Do you want anything to make you feel better? What feel better වෙන්න ටිකක් හොඳ ගතියක් ඇඟට දැනෙන්න මොනවාද දෙයක් ඕනිද කියලා අහනවා. No thanks. එපා ස්තුති. No thanks. I already took some medicine. එපා ස්තුති. දැන් තමයි බේට් එකක් ගත්තා. I hope you feel better. මම ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරනවා ඉක්මනින්ම සුවයක් දැනේවි කියලා. Feel better වෙයි කියලා. Thank you ස්තුති ඔබට. Next one about Walmart. Walmart එක ගැන you can go through this one. මේක ඉච්ච යන්නේ වෙලාව කරකින්ද මම මේක තරගාස් කරලා reading හදන් දාලා තියෙන එක. pronounce කරන්න බැරි එකක් තියෙනවා ඔයගොල්ලෝ support එකක් විදිහට app එකක් දුන්නා. මේක photo එකක් ගන්න එක upload කරන්න natural reader කියන එකට. ඕගොල්ලන්ට පුළුවන් ඒ photo එක ගහලා upload කරන්න දෙයක් තියෙනවා. natural reader කියන එක download කරගන්නවා. කල එකට login වෙනවා. Google select කරලා login sign up එක විදිහට. හරි. ඊට පස්සේ මම හිතන්නේ add හරි මොන හරි plus කියලා හරි upload කියලා තියෙනවා. මොකක් හරි plus mark එකක් ඒකෙන් ගිහිල්ලා image එකක් select කරලා photo එක select කරලා තමන් එක pronounce කරන විදිය මේක sound කරන විදිය වචන ටික ඔක්කොම reading එහා කරගෙන යනවා. ඒක අපිට ඕන විදිහට ඕන language එකකින් American English, British English, Australian English ඕන එකක් select කරන්න පුළුවන්. මම group එකට දාලා තිබ්බා. අග්ගල කොකටත් ඕන පොඩ උඩින් ටගල ස්පීඩ් යන්න ඕන එක. Walmart Incorporation, formerly Walmart Stores Incorporation, is an American multinational retail corporation that operates a chain of hypermarkets, discount department stores, and grocery stores headquartered in Bonneville, Arkansas. Walmart කියලා කියන්නේ නැත්නම් Walmart Incorporation කියන්නේ multinational බහුජාතික සමාගමක් retail එකක් corporation එකක් that operates retail ලානේ wholesale තොග retail කියලා කියන්නේ තොග නෝනේ කියන්නේ අතන සිංහලෙන්කට කියන්නේ සිල්ලර corporation ආයතන that operates තමන්ගේ මේක පවත්වාගෙන යන chain of hypermarkets වල hypermarkets chain එකක් ජාලයක් තියෙනවා market ජාලයක් තියෙනවා discount department stores ඒ වගේ ගොඩක් ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ කඩ තියෙනවා headquarters තියෙන්නේ Bentonville වල. The company was founded by Sam Walton. මේක ස්ථාපිත කළේ Sam Walton. මේක founded කළේ Sam Walton. එතකොට ඩාක් වැඩි වෙනවා. කලින් වඩා. බලන්නකෝ නිකන් ඊට වඩා දැන් ඩාක්ද කියලා නිකන් කියන මට පොඩක් ඩාක් වැඩි දුම් කොතත් කියලා කියන්න. තත්පරදී shape ද නෑ පොඩ්ඩක් ඩාර්ක් වැඩි වෙන්න පුළුවන් හරි කොහොමද anyway right anyway let's see the company was founded by Sam Walton in 1962 and incorporated on October 31st 1969 the company founded කලේ ස්ථාපිත කලේ Sam Walton විසින් in 1962 and incorporated the incorporation on October 31st 1969 October 31st this second it also owns even and operates Sam's Club retail warehouses Sam's Club warehouses as of October 31st 2019 as of 1 meter Walmart has 11,438 stores. Loki pura 11,438 stores. Ekole kabada තියෙනවා and clubs. Ekole clubs තියෙනවා in 27 countries. රටවල් 27ක clubs තියෙනවා. Walmart has operating ekole මෙහෙම කරනවා under 55 different names. Walmart කියන නම නෙමෙයි ඉන්නේ. ඒකේ නම් වලින්. නම් 55කින් ලෝකේ ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ ආයතන තියෙනවා. හරි. The company operates under the name Walmart in the United States and Canada. US Canada වල ඒගොල්ලෝ නම Walmart. As Walmart the Mexico y Central America in Mexico. Mexico වල තියෙන Walmart this Mexico y Central America කියන නමින් and Central America වල as the කියන නමින් and in UK United Kingdom වල තියෙන්නේ as CU group කියන නමින් sorry නෑ as the අර දෙකේම එහෙමයි America Central America and UK වල ඒ නමින් CU group කියලා ජපාන් වල ඒකේ ජපනීස් නමක් නේ and the best price in India ඉන්දියාවේ තියෙන best price කියනවා ඉන්දියාවේ තියෙන hypermarkets chain එක best price කියලා කියන්නේ Walmart ලගේ chain එකක් ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ chain එක means like ව්‍යාපාර මාලාවක් දාමයක් කියලා it has wholly සම්පූර්ණ ඕන අයිති කරන් ඉන්නවා හවොලියා සම්පූර්ණ අයිති කරන් ඉන්නවා operations මෙහෙයුම් in Argentina, Chile, Canada and South Africa. එතකොට මේ රටවල සම්පූර්ණ ඒගොල්ලෝ ඒවා අල්ලන් තියෙනවා. Since August 2018 අගෝස්තු 2018 අගෝස්තු සිට Walmart only permanent holds Walmart කියන්නේ රඳවාගෙන ඉන්නේ a minority සුළුතරයක් stake එකේ කොටස් in Walmart Brazil වල කොටස් ටිකක් අඩු කරලා වැඩි ප්‍රමාණයක් ඒ රටයට දීලා which was renamed නම් කළා group big in August 2019 මේ ගත්ත කට්ටිය නම් වෙනස් කළා. maybe මේගොල්ලෝ වෙනස් කරද නැහැ. I think ඒගොල්ලෝ වෙනවා with 20% of the company shares. 8% මේගොල්ලෝ තියනවා company shares ඒගොල්ලෝ කොටස් and private equity ටික right firm Advent International holding 80% නෑ ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ නෙමෙයි මේ අනිත් ආයතනය තමයි Advent International ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ තමයි 80% ownership අයිතියක් of the company. Walmart is the world's largest company විශාලම company by revenue ආදායම. Revenue means ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ ආදායම. With some other 514.405 billion or 514.405 billion. Billion 514ක් revenues ආදායමක් ගන්න අවුරුද්දට. අපි ලෝකේ number 1 billion කියලා සලකන්නේ. දැන් අද නම් මම දැක්කා මේ අවුරුදු revenue ඉන්නවා. කවුද මේ at මම හිතන්නේ මෙයා කවුද Elon Musk දෙකට ගිහිලා තිබ්බා නෑ Elon Musk එකට ගිහිලා තිබ්බා මම Elon Musk එකට ගිහිලා තිබ්බා 240 වගේ බිලියන් එක Jeff Bezos තුන්ට ගිහිල්ලා ආනල්ඩ් කොයිද ඇවිල්ලා තිබුණා සෙකන්ඩ් වලට ඔන්න වගේ like that පොඩි දෙයක් කරනවා તો දවසට changes අවුරුද්ද යක බලන්න ඕනේ totally කොහොමද කියලා හැම month එකේ average එක so that is how it is counted මේගොල්ලන් මේ බිලියන 214යි ලෝකේ පළවෙනි කෝටි කොටියක් net worth එකක් තියෙන්නේ මේගොල්ලන්ට revenue එකක් තියෙනවා 550 or 540 just see I think 514 billion මේකලගේ මේක මෙහෙම I think එහෙම බලවම මේක ඕනස් තමයි ලෝකේ number 1 billion business නම් මේක අයිති වෙලා ඉන්නේ කියලා කිසි නෙමෙයිනේ මේක family business එකක් නේ ඒක බිදලා ගියාම ඒකොල්ලටත් මම දැන් ලෝකේ 8-9 වගේ තැන් ටිකක් portions ටිකක් තියෙනවා සල්ලි දෙන්න ගත්තා anyway කම්පැනියක් විදිහට ලෝකේ වැඩිම ආදායම් ලබන වැඩිම සේවක සංඛ්‍යාවක් තියෙන වැඩිම revenue එකක් තියෙන එක නේ ආදායමක් කියන්නේ ලොකුම කම්පැනි එකක් ලෝකෙ තියෙන anyway according to our Fortune Global 500 list in 2019 Fortune Global 500 ලෝකෙ තියෙන Fortune Global කියන list එකේ ඒගොල්ලෝ තමයි උඩින් ඉන්නේ. It is also the largest විශාලම private employer පුද්ගලික employer කෙනෙක්. කියන්නේ තමන් යටතේ සේවකයෝ employ කරන්නේ සේවය ලබා දීලා තියෙන in the world with 2.2 million employees. employees සේවකයෝ මිලියන 22ක්. sorry 2.2 million ලක්ෂ 22ක්. අපි ලක්ෂ වලින් ලංකාවේ කියන්නේ ලක්ෂ 22ක් ඉන්නවා. It is a publicly traded family owned business. Publicly මේ පොදු ජනතාවට සේවය සපයන ව්‍යාපාර නම් කරන family owned business එකක්. පවුල විසින් කරන business එකක්. As the company is controlled by the Walton family. මේ Walton family එකෙන් තමයි කරන්නේ Sam Waltonගේ ළමයි. Sam Walton's heirs උරුමකාරයෝ own IT කරගෙන ඉන්න over 50%. 50% කොටස් of the Walmart through margin they are holding company. මේ ගොඩක් companies holding company එකක් කරනවා තියාගන්න. ඒක සේවකට යා වැටතරන් ඒකට හොඳ වැඩ ටිකක් දාලා ගොඩක් දැන් දාන්නේ මේ මතක තියාගන්න ලෝකෙ දැන් number 1 IT degree වෙන්නේ software වත් සයිබුවක් නෙමෙයි. දැන් එන්නේ number 1 big data science. big data science දත්ත විද්‍යාව මාද කියන්නේ. දත් එකතු කරලා ඒව හරහා අනාගතී වෙන දේවල් නිගමනය කිරීමේ තියෙන හැකියාව තියෙනකට කියනවා big data science කියලා. හරි. ඒක තමයි දෙකට software සහ cyber security කියන්නේ. ඒතර මේගොල්ලෝ ගොඩක් වෙලාට ගන්න ඒ જાති ලොකු ටීම් එකක් දාලා think tank එකක් හදාගෙන ඒගොල්ලෝව බිස්නස් ටික රන් කරනවා. managers ලා CEOs ලා ගොඩක් දාන එක ලොකු කතාවක් ඔකේ තියෙනවා. හරි. anyway whatever Walton Enterprise එක නම තියෙනවා. And through margin they are individual holders. පුද්ගලික holdings වලයි කියනවා. Walmart was the largest US grocery retailer in 2019 and 65% of Walmart's, which means 0.329 billion sales came from US operations. මොකද වැඩිම operations එකකින් US වලින් තමයි 2019 කොට. Walmart's investments ආයෝජන outside එළියේ බාහිර US have seen mixed results. ඒක ප්‍රතිඵල mix ඇවිල්ලා තියෙනවා. කවලම ඇවිල්ලා. සමහර තැන්වල සාර්ථකයි, සමහර තැන්වල unsuccessful අසාර්ථකයි. Is operations and subsidiaries. Operations can mean and subsidiaries means like උපව්‍යාපාර. ඒකට මොකක්ද සිංහල හොඳ එකක් තියෙනවා. තමන්ගේ යට තියෙන උපව්‍යාපාර. මම සිංහලෙන් exactly මතක වෙන්නේ නැහැ. subsidiary එකක් කියන්නේ තමන්ගේ ආයතනයට තියෙන පොඩි පොඩි ව්‍යාපාර වල කියන subsidiaries. මම හිතන්නේ උපව්‍යාපාර කියලා කියනවා. මට exactly කියන කොට සිංහල අවුලක් තියෙනවා. මම හිතන්නේ ඒක සිංහලෙන් subsidiaries කියලා උපව්‍යාපාර තමයි. අනු ව්‍යාපාර උපව්‍යාපාර something like that. In Canada, කැනඩාවේ like UK, United Kingdom, Central America, South America, and China are highly successful සාර්ථකයි, whereas අතරේ is revenues එකකට failed අසාර්ථකුණා in Germany and South Korea. South Korea සහ Germany වල ඒගොල්ලෝ අසාර්ථකුණා. Anyway, okay, tute is finished. දැන් අපිට ඊළඟ tute එකට යන්න බෑ. Today I'm not going to start this tute, the other tutes, because most of you do not have it. ගොඩක් අයට දැන් මේ තියෙන ගැටලුවත් එකද tute එක ගන්න බැරුණා. But for sure doesn't matter what is happening in the country. මට රන්නේ රටේ මොකෝ වුණත් මම next week tute 3 පටන් ගන්නවා. මේ tute එකක් දීලා තියෙන ගොඩක් අයට ඒක පටන් ගන්නවා. and මේ tute එක දීලා මේකත් පටන් ගන්නවා. ඒ කියන්නේ තුනම එකපාර කරන්නේ නැහැ. but mostly තුنين යම් ප්‍රමාණයක් කරaya. Okay, 6:56 I finished the theories, the tute. And so it's now your time to start practicals, reading, whatever. මේක මතක තියාගන්න. option 1 දෙන්නේ මම හැමදෙස්සම මොන හරි දෙයක් බලන්න කියන එක තමයි බේසික් මූලික මට්ටම. දෙක පාඩම් කරන් මතකෙන් දෙයක් කියන්නේ. තුන තමන් මේ ගැන දෙයක් තමන්ගේ අදහසක් ඔපිනියන් එකක් ප්‍රකාශ කරන එක. මම ඒකට example එකක් ගන්නම්. barking dog seldom never bites. ඔයගලන්ට පුළුවන් මේක බලන්න කියනවා. A barking dog never bites. It means not to be afraid of dogs that bark or people that threaten you, say they will do something bad to you. In both cases, they rarely take action. ඕම් බලන් කියන එක. දෙක මතකෙන් කියන එක. A barking dog never bites. කියලා ඔබ පාඩම් කරා මතකෙන් කියනවා. එහෙම නැත්නම් අපිට පුළුවන් මේකෙන් අපේ අදහස කියන්න. A barking dog never bites. It means there are some people, maybe not particularly dogs only, there are people even they threaten you saying, I'm going to hit you, I'm going to kill you, I'm going to do this thing to you. There are things they are saying. But don't mind, because most of them will not do anything to you, because most of them are afraid. And actually they are just saying some things to make you afraid. Okay, they are just boasting, most of them. For example, mostly politicians, you see, they say they will do this thing, that thing, and at last they are powerless. They are powerful until they are in the parliament, and that's all. So actually they are doing nothing to us. It's like that, every time. Barking dogs never or seldom bite, so you don't mind. Those who are threatening you that they are going to do something against you or harm you, just don't mind. Just carry on with your work. That's the thing, That is the way the country runs or the society runs, because they will just threaten you to put you down, to discourage you. Then you won't do anything. That's what they want. That's what they hope. But actually, you shouldn't be afraid of them or their words. Just continue your things. ඒ වගේ නිකන් කිව්වොත් පුළුවන් ද සරලව කතා කරලා වෙන්නේ වෙන්නන්න. ඒ වගේ තමන්ට ඕකේන අදහසක් කියන්න. එකක් බලන් කියන එක, පාඩම් කරන් මතකෙන් කියන එක, තමන්ගේ opinions කියන එක. Danushika, for example, did this excellently, and Randi and last week who else? I can't remember others. ඉතින් මේ numbers තියෙන කටිය rename කරගෙන original name එක මම numbers තියාගෙන යම numbers තියෙන කටිය අයින් කළා. මොකද මට ඒක recognize කරන්න බෑනේ කවුද කියලා ඉන්නේ. numbers තිබුණොත් මම ඒගොල්ලෝ අයින් කරලා දානවා. හරි. ඒ නිසා numbers වලට names තියාගන්න. right. anyway බලන් කියන එක මතකයෙන් කියන එක කටපාඩම් කරන් තමන් කතා කරලා දැන්ට excellently තනින් දෙයක් opinion එකක් හදලා කතා කරන කීප දෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා මේ ක්ලාස්සේ. ඒකටයි best හදන්න. best කියන්නේ not the ultimate. I think not that I am sure okay then sure. I realize that later. I saw it. Okay anyway කීප දෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා මේ challenge එක ගන්න කට්ටිය. තාම and also පූජා නිසාලි. එදින මම දැක්ක ලාස්ට් තනියම හදලා දේවල් කතා කරනවා ලියනවා. ඒකත් excellent. I saw it. මම දැක්කේ හොඳයි. ඒ වගේ physical class එක දැන් චාරුනි තු මම දැක්කේ වගේ කරනවා. දැහැමිත් මම දැක්කේ වගේ හදලා වැඩ කරනවා. හොඳයි. දැන් අනිත් කට්ටිය මම හිතන්නේ තාම මෙහෙම ඉච්චර ලොකු දේවල් කරන්න නැති කට්ටිය අනිත් එක try කරන්න. පුළුවන් නම් basic level එක බලන් කියන එක. ඊට පස්සේ කටපාඩම් කරන් මතකයෙන් කියන එක. ඊට පස්සේ පුළුවන් Tamanට opinion එක තමන්ගේ අදහස පොත කරලා හද තමන් හදාගෙන බලලා කියනවා. නැත්නම් මුකුත් ඕනේ නැහැ ඔය කතා කරලා යනවා. freely free speaking එක. right. once you are ready let me know. ready වුණාම message එකක් දානවා. මොකද unmute කරන් ඉන්නේ. සමහර කට්ටියට අමතක වෙලා ගෙවල් වල කතා කරනවා අපිට එන්න කෑ ගන්නවා mute කරලා මේ තිබුණ නැත්තම් unmute කරන්න යනවා නිකන් mute කරලා කියන්නේ දෙන්න. ඔය ready වුණාම unmute කරන්න ගන්න. තම සමහරට තාම මේ ටෙක්නොලොජි එක කන්ට්‍රෝල් කරගන්න තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඒගොල්ලෝ තියෙන පොඩි වැරදීම් වලකින් unmute වෙලා ඒගොල්ලෝ කෑ ගන්නවා ගෙදර කෑ ගන්නවා ඔක්කොම ටික අපිට හින්න ගන්නවා කරදරයි. ඒ නිසා ඒක ඩිසිප්ලින් එක පොඩි ක්වොලිටි එකක් තියෙන බෑ ක්ලාස් එකක් වුණා. මම ප්‍රශ්න දෙන්න මට මෙසේජ් එකක් දාන්න මම රිප්ලයි කරන්නම්. අහන දෙකුත් නෑ තමන්ට රීඩින් දෙන්නට තියෙන්නේ. හරි. රයිට්. ස්ටාර්ට් කරන්න පුළුවන්. අතිරේක earlier tutor එක විශ්ුණා පොඩ්ඩක් විශ්ින්දා. ඊළඟ tutorials පටන් ගන්න විදිහකුත් නෑ tutorials නෑ ගොඩක් අයට. ප්‍රැක්ටිකල් තේම ඩිබල් කරන් තියෙනවා. once ready start. ready වුණාම පටන් ගන්න. ready නැති කට්ටිය පොඩ අනිත් එක වල අහගෙන අරින්න. හරි. ready වුණාම message එකක් දාන්න ready කියලා chat එකට දාන්න. okay any of you මම basically බලන් හරි පුළුවන් කියලා. ඒක තමයි බේසික්ම මට්ටම මූලිකම මට්ටම. that's the foundation level lah beginning level. එතනින් පටන් ගන්න ඉස්සරහට යන්න. හරියට any of you මනුගී හොඳට මට රීඩින්ග්ස් දුන්නා මට excellent ගියා. මනුගී I must appreciate that. තව chance එකක් මනුගී වලට ගන්න පුළුවන්. කන්නේ ඕන තරම් ආ. මොකද අපි time තියෙනවනේ doesn't matter. හරි මම yes who is ready හරියට සමහර ස්ටුඩන්ට්ස්ලා මැසේජස් දාලා දෙනවා මේ ටියුටර් එක හම්බුන්නේ නැහැ කියලා. මේක සැටර්ඩේ ස්පෝකන් ක්ලාස් එක ටියුටර් එක පුතේ. සැටර්ඩේ ස්පෝකන් ක්ලාස් එක ටියුටර් එක සමහර අයට හම්බෙලා නැතුව ඇති. ඒගොල්ලෝ සමහර විට මොකක් හරි හේතුව නිසා මේක ලාස්ට් වීක් එකේ දුන්නේ. මුලින් දුන්න ටියුටර් එක ඉවර වුණා. ඊට පස්සේ මේ ටියුටර් එක දුන්නා මම. ඒකේ හින්දා මං හිතන්නේ සමහරු ගාව ලාස්ට් වීක් ඇබ්සන්ට් කට්ටිය ගාව නැතුව ඇති. but anyway doesn't matter. තමන් ගාව තියෙන earlier tutors වලින් පුළුවන් practicals කරන්න. doesn't matter. I don't know why, but many guys are not yet ready. Yeah, that is unbelievable because there are guys who are getting ready instantly. Yeah, so fast as a lightning, and performing their things. You know. So, what about Damshika? Are you not ready yet? Hurry up, any of you, and take as many as possible opportunities, as many as much as possible. You must perform here. Yes, hurry up. Any of you, hurry up. I always say is give a challenge. Challenge कर देना मैं एक मार करूँ. Manuki, you don't have the tutor? Manuki tutor kan ada. Okay, Manuki, it's okay. Right. What about the others? Hurry up. You two have to manage them somehow. What to do? It's okay. Let's manage. Okay, Randy, you can start. උදේ මේ අන්මියුට් කරාම පැන පැන අනික් කට්ටිය කතා කරන්න යන්න එපා. මොකද මේ chance එක දෙන කෙනා විතරක් කතා මේකට silent ඉන්න ready වුණා message එකක් දාන්න. උදේ ready වුණාම කටින් නෙමෙයි කටින් message දාන්න බෑ. chat එකේ message එකක් දාන්න. Okay, Randy, your chance today. Randy, you can start.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving this chance for me. Good evening, everyone. Today I'm going to talk about, today I'm going to present a dialogue expressing concern for someone. Why weren't you at school yesterday? I wasn't really feeling well. What was wrong with you? My stomachache was upset. Do you feel better now? I don't really feel too well yet. Do you want anything to make you feel better? No, thanks. I already took some medicine. I hope you feel better. Thank you. So I'm finished. Thank you so much, sir.
Welcome, and you have learned a lot from what I taught that day. Excellent. The accents and how you can pronounce things. Excellent. Fast learning. So, what about the others? Hurry up. Once ready, send me a message mentioning ready. Ready වෙච්ච ගමන් message එකක් දාන්න ready කියලා start කරන්න. අනේ ගොඩක් අය tute එකේ PDF එක ඉල්ලනවා. PDF එක දාන්න විදියක් නැතුව මට ප්‍රශ්න දෙන්නේ මේ tute එක තියෙන lap එකේ. phone එකේ WhatsApp එක දාන්න විදියක් නැහැ. WhatsApp පොඩි අවුලක් ඇවිල්ලා. ඒක ඉතින් ආයේ මේ class ඉවර කරලා මම ඒක scan කරලා දාන්නේ අර මේකේ ආවට පස්සේ මොකක්ද මේ code එක එනවා QR code එක එනවා ඒක scan කරලා එහෙම පොඩි process එකක් තියෙනවා මේ ළමයි කරන්න ගියේ නැහැ. එතකොට ටිකක් කරදරයි. හරි ඒක නිසා tute එක physically ගමු. සාගොඩක් spoken tutors මම ඇත්තටම share කරන්නේ නැහැ. මේ online අඩු ගන්න ඒත් මට දාන්න තිබ්බට doesn't matter. It's okay, Dhanushika, but now you can get ready for some small things and you can do some small things, not need to do bigger thing like other days. Something small you can still, I'm sure, because you are pretty talented and you can do right now, get ready and do something. So try it. I'm pretty sure you can do it, huh, Dhanushika? So try. Don't give up. Never give up, just try. Maybe you can do something. You have time. Until they are performing something, you can get ready. They are presenting their dialogues and whatever they are going to do, speeches, so whatever. You can get ready meanwhile. And I'm sure you can do at least something small. Right. Who else is ready? Tharakakothalawala ready. And a tute එක පොඩි ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියෙනවා practically ඉවන්න බැරි කමක් අද මෙතන නිසා excuse me for that. ඔයාලා තියෙන tute එකෙන් හරි කමන්නේ නැහැ. මොනවා හරි tute එකකින් physically level tute එක ගමු වඩා හොඳ එකක්. කෙනෙක් හදනවා ආයෙක එක්ස්ප්ලেইন කරන්න පුළුවන් දෙයක් ගන්න මිස් වෙච්ච එකක් විදිහේ a fool and his money are soon parted. මොඩෙක් සහ යන් දාලා ඉක්මනින් වෙන බව. It means a foolish person spends money carelessly and will soon be penniless. දැන් සමහර වෙලාවට මුදල් වල වටිනාකම දන්නේ නැති කෙනෙක්ට එකපාර සල්ලි ටිකක් ආව කියමුකෝ. අම්මෙන් තාත්තෙන් දීපලක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්, එකපාරට ලොට් එකක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්, මොකක්ද මේ සල්ලි ආව කිව්වොත්. එයා ඉතින් මෝඩය වගේ වියදම් කරලා ආයෙත් හිතට දුප්පත් වෙන විදිහට තියෙනවා. ඒ නිසා මෝඩයෙක් සහ මුදල් එක ළඟ තියෙන වෙන් වෙලා යනවා කියන එක. මෝඩෙට ඒ කියන්නේ මුදල් පාලනය කරගන්න තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ. එයා මුදල් ටික නාස්ති කරගෙන නැවත පාරක් දුප්පත් බවට පත් වෙන්න තියෙනවා කියන්නේ. හරි? Yes, that's true. Totally true. I've seen with my own eyes. Right. Now, once ready, let me know. හරිය. ඉතින් ගොඩක් වෙලා බලන් ඉන්න එපා. කාලය අපරාධේ ready වෙන්න ටක් ගාලා බලාගෙන හරි කියන්න මොනවද දෙයක් පුළුවන් නම් දාන්න message එකක් ready කියලා. මම තව චුට්ටක් වෙලා බලලා අයින් කරනවා. නැත්නම් අපරාධේ බොරුට බලන් ඉන්න. උදේ පූජා නිකන් start හා.
Safe forests for better environment. Forest cover in the global is the heart of Mother Nature. All the living beings survive on plants. There is no life where there is no trees. We are also part of environment. The forests in the world make the largest contribution for the extinction of the ecosystem. Forests are naturally grown thick coverage that balance our environment. It is the storehouse of biodiversity. The Amazon Congo are world famous forests. In present day, the forest cover in the world is mildly decreased. Now, Sri Lanka has very limited forest scope. In Sri Lanka, our natural resources are being polluted and highly damaged by power-minded people. They don't think the national value, but they are greedy for money. So they destroy our forests for their individual benefits. There are no reported threats to Singharaja, Kumana, Habarana, and all forest areas. The timber thieves and illegal residents destroy the forest with the help of politicians. Gem miners also do the harm to the forest. The protection for the forest is very essential and timely work. First, the government should take necessary rules and laws to save forests. There should be strict national laws and policies that no one could change for one's benefit. The timber thieves and any who destroys the forest should be punished without considering their class, caste, or power. If we have strong and foresight leaders who love our motherland, they would save the forest for the better future to our country. Thank you.
Uday pooja excellent. Huh? Yes. Who else? Send me a message if you are ready. Huh? Any of you? The others? Message එකක් දාන්න ready වෙනවා නම් මම කරන්නේ. Okay, Manugi, you can start. Okay, Manugi, you can start.
Dialogue. Do you have a car? Yes, I do. What kind of car do you have? I have a Honda. Is it new? It was new in 2003, so it's pretty old now. Yes, it is, but it still looks good. Do you take good care of it? Oh, yes, I wash it once a week. Do you change the oil? My mechanic changed the oil twice a year.
Okay, very good. Manugi, excellent. Who else? Hurry up. Get ready. Get a chance. මේ ටියුට් එකම ඕනේ නෑ. වෙන ටියුටින් එකට කමන්නේ දැසමට previous ටියුටින් එක කමන්නේ. That's okay. Okay, Sanal, you can start. Sure.
Attractive places in Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is famous among the European countries because of its natural beauty. Dunghinda, Diyaluma, Lakshapana and Bambarakanda are some attractive waterfalls. Yala and Vilpattu are natural sanctuaries. Many animals live there in the natural habitats. Kumana is famous for birds. Sigiri is a famous rock for trees. Anuradhapura and Polonnaru are historical ruined cities. Peradeniya and Haggala are beautiful botanical gardens found near. The famous elephant orphanage is in Pinnavala. Singaraja is one of the rainforests. There are many golden beaches around Sri Lanka. Thank you.
Okay, welcome. Damshika, okay, your chance, Damshika, you can start.
The importance of marketing in a society. It is generally accepted that the standards of living of people of any society is determined by the level and quality of marketing activities carried out by various parties within society. Individual and household are fulfilling their needs and uh, throughout the marketing functions taking place within the society. Unless such a marketing function, it would not have been able to match the heterogeneous supplies of the production sector with the heterogeneous demand of the households of any economics. There are a number of discrepancies and gaps between this heterogeneous supply and demand, which is illustrated by the following diagrams. Unless these discrepancies and gaps are eliminated, we cannot accept a continuous and smooth flow of production moving from the production sector to householder sector. If so, the level and quality of productions consumed by the household sectors is shrinking and thus reducing their level of standards of living. However, any society or economy has a macro marketing system comprising manufacturers, suppliers, and various intermediaries who performs various making activities such as manufacturing, pricing, distributing, promoting, selling, which are called universal marketing functions. By performing these functions, macro marketing system can eliminate such a discrepancies and gaps between production and customers and continues a flow of needs satisfying goods and service. Thus, if any society has poor macro marketing system, it deals to a low standard of living among people of that particular society. Okay, sir.
Okay, Damshika, excellent. And you have got ready in a short time. Excellent. What about the others? Are you others too? Okay, Tarani, you can start. Tarani.
My hometown is Muthugama in the Dambulla district. It is one of the developing towns in Sri Lanka. There are many leading schools in Muthugama. The town is clean. The people in Muthugama are very good and kind. Muthugama is surrounded by rubber and tea estate, mountain and paddy fields. I love my hometown very much. Thank you.
Okay, excellent. And Damshika, you can start again.
Dialogues. Good morning. How are you? I'm all right. How is your new school? It is good. Do you enjoy teaching there? Yes, but it's different from my previous schools. This has modern facilities. How many schools did you change since you start teaching? I changed only 5 schools. Have you worked in a difficult area? I have worked 5 years in typical schools. Where does your brother works now? Last year he got a transfer to Hambantota. Did he ask for a transfer? No, he was transferred by the provincial education department. Does he travel daily? No, he is staying there. Okay, sir.
Excellent again. Huh? Who else?
Sir,
Yes, Yasidu, you can start.
I'm Yasidu. I'm first time joined. Sir, my dialogue. Why are you crying? Because I am sad. Why are you sad? Because I am injured. How did you get injured? I fell up on the floor. How did it happen? I think a slipper. Finish, sir.
And it was excellent. And you can start.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, everyone. Once again, I am going to present a dialogue describing a people. Have you seen the new boy in a class? No, I haven't. He is really handsome. Describe his to me. He is not too tall. Well, how tall is he? He is about 7 feet even. What does he look like though? He has light brown eyes. I may know which boy you are talking about. So you have seen his around? Yes, I have. I haven't seen yet him. So I'm stopped. Thank you so much, sir.
It was excellent. And who else is ready? Now this is a challenge. Yeah? Now everyone is getting better. Giving the challenge is excellent. I must appreciate that. So hurry up. Let's start. Okay, Manugi, again, excellent. Start.
Dialogue. Did you see Titanic? Yes, it's great movie. I saw it 12 times. I saw it 8 times. I have the DVD. So do I. Let's go to your home. We can watch my DVD and then we can go to my home and watch your DVD. I always cry at the end. Me too. It's so sad. Thank you.
Really excellent. Who else is ready? Who else like to have a chance, give a challenge to the others? Kami, you ready? You can start. Okay, who else? Okay, then you can start.
Only one leg. A man killed a crane and gave it to his servant. The servant roasted it and ate one of its legs. Then he put it on a plate on the dinner table. The master came and sat down at the dinner table. He turned to the bird upside down and asked, "Where is the other leg?" The servant replied, "A crane has only one leg, sir." Next morning, the master and the servant went together to the river bank. A crane was standing there in the water on one leg. The master clapped his hand and the bird forward its other leg and flew away. The master turned to his servant and said, "Look at the crane. It has two legs." The servant replied, "That is true, sir, but you did not clap your hands yesterday, and so the crane on the plate did not lower its other leg." Yes.
Okay, it was excellent. Who else? Who else is ready to do a challenge? So hurry up, all of you, because I'm going to finish the class and the class early today, like 8, because you know I started at 6 today, so like 8 I can finish today then. So we have more 26 minutes or 25 minutes now. About. Sorry. Okay, Sonali, you can start.
The importance of water. Water is very important for all the living beings. We can't live without water. Animals and trees too need water to survive. We need water for drinking, washing, cooking, farming, and generating electricity. We get water from rivers, wells, streams, taps, and tanks. Water is our lifeblood. Therefore, we must not waste or pollute water because it is essential for our lives. Thank you.
Okay, with this Sonali, excellent. Who else need a chance and who else is ready? What I have to say is take chances as many as possible. Otherwise, no use. Puluhan terang chances ගන්නවා. ඔය challenge එක කියන්නේ. ready වෙනවා හොඳට prepare වෙනවා මම app එකකුත් කිව්වා ඔයගොල්ලන්ට ready වෙන්න. natural read එකේ app එක දාගන්න Google Play Store එකෙන් හරි නැත්නම් එකේ store එකෙන් හරි app store එකෙන් හරි දාලා ඒකේ ඔයගලන්ට පුළුවන් ඒකට login වෙන්න නැත්නම් sign up කරන්න වෙයි සමහරට first time Google හරි මොකක් කර ඔයගොල්ලෝ තියෙන select කරලා that's all. upload කරා promise කරලා යහගන්න පුළුවන් තමයි අමාරු තැන් වල ලොකු support එකක් massive support එකකින් තියෙනවා. So now hurry up everyone. Okay, Rand, you can start.
Healthy food for a better life. Healthy food improves our longevity because food provides us with a significant amount of energy we need to live. They are cultivated without the use of chemical. Therefore, nutrients are abundant. By adding healthy food to our diet, we also can live a healthy life for a long time. Thank you, sir.
Okay, excellent. Who else? Then who else? This nice, somebody is excellent. Everyone is giving a challenge to the others, performing their best. This should be the way. So hurry up. Okay, Madhavi, excellent. You can start. Very nice.
Businessman. My future ambition is to become a businessman. I will do agriculture for my advanced level and learn the basic of plants. Then I will enter a university and complete a degree in agriculture with this knowledge. I will start at a huge farm with my friends. I will buy a land from the central province. I will grow fruits, vegetables, and flowers in this land. They will be grown for exporting. I will use the carbonic fertilizers to grow them. My hope is to produce healthy food and bring farm to my country. I will employ the youth in that area and make their life beautifully. From the profit, I will buy other land and expand my business. I will do start branches in other countries to sell my products. Then I will be able to bring enough dollars to my country and help the economic. I will also employ Sri Lankans to work in them. With the money I get, I will build a swimming pool for my school, help my friends, build house for my family, and save some money for my future. I will also learn more about agriculture, do some experiment. My future plan is a big challenge. It will take a long time to fulfill. I will definitely go to my achieved goal. Thank you.
Okay, Charm, you can start now.
Wood architecture in Sri Lanka. Wood is the one of the oldest structural materials. It has multi-purpose uses. Wood products have had a unique place in Sri Lanka since ancient time. Wood has been used by man that time and it continues to the modern civilization. Sri Lankan wood products are now spread across many industries such as structural designs, ceiling, flooring, furniture, decorative elements, and other uses of wood. In modern days, Sri Lankan wooden products range from small to complex designs. Wood furniture is not much difference compared to the wooden furniture of ancient times and present days. Some changes can be seen with the modern look. Instead of cane chairs, can see cushioned wooden sofa. Wood decorative elements is an essential part of home decorations in modern times. Even the most intriguing designs are made of wood. Wooden decorative elements related to Sri Lankan culture also attractive foreigners. Thank you.
Okay, very good, Charoni. Excellent. And Damshika, it's your chance. You can start.
Your behavior is a bit too much. Why are you behavior like this? It's not good. She get a bite the cherry. I can't understand why she avoid it. My mother is a busy bee woman. She do all her houseworks quick and correctly. The person is cat has a 9 lives. If someone else was there, they would die. She did a cat nap because she worked yesterday lot of. Our president is a cold fish now. Even after all the scolding, he still does want to go. Okay, sir.
Excellent. Okay. Yes, who else is ready? It was so practical. Okay. Most of what you say. Okay, who else is ready? Still there are some guys, Charlie, Danshika, and Ritma, Manuki, Puchani, Sanali, Ranti, Tarni, Yasidu. Others have left already. But it's okay, you are there. You can start. I'll give you some more time until late. Take a chance. Take an opportunity. Do something. Excellent, Danshika. Excellent. As usual, you are the one taking the highest chances, opportunities to start. I appreciate it.
The room key. Two businessmen from Sri Lanka, Hasti Pereira and Dadividi Silva, who was called friends, met the London at an international trade exhibition. They took room on the 30th floor of a skyscraper hotel. They spent their first evening visiting museums, art galleries, and enjoy other sights in London. They also visited a restaurant and returned to their hotel in the early hours of the morning, tired but happy. The doorkeeper called them as they were going to the reception hall. I'm sorry, gentlemen, the lift has broken down. It won't be ready till tomorrow. Never mind, said Pereira to this friend. We can work up, can't we? We must each tell a funny story while climbing. Then he shall not feel how high we have to climb. So they started to climb the 30 floors to their room, each taking his turn telling funny stories. They laughed and then ate of the each funny stories. Then they restayed a while and continue with their climbing. They were now almost at the end of their climb. Now it's your turn, said Pereira to Silva, who had already stopped laughing. He asked, looking pale and worried. Are you all right? Asked Pereira. Oh, yes, said Silva, but he looked worse than ever. It's not far to go, Pereira said. Please begin your story. We need to go. We need to go quickly. I can't, Silva answer as they start to climb again. My story is too terrible to tell. Pereira tried to persuade Silva to tell the story, but he refused to begin. At the 29th floor, Pereira stops. I'm not going on, said Pereira, until you tell me the story. I don't mind, it is a terrible story, but you must tell it to me. My story is very short. Silva said, at last, we have left the key of our room at the reception on the ground floor. Okay.
Okay, excellent. Yes, who else is ready? Yes, we still have 12 minutes, so hurry up. So please, others too, try to go challenge to Damshika. Now the highest chances have been taken by Damshika, secondly by Manugi, thirdly by Ramdi, I think. Okay, Damshika, start. You can.
Good morning, sir. An interview. Good morning, sir. Good morning. Please take a seat. Thank you, sir. May we know your full names? I am Sunil Priyanta de Silva. Where were you educated? At Richmond College. Will you please tell us about yourself? Yes, I am Sunil Priyanta de Silva. I am 22 years old. I studied at the Richmond College and left schools in 1999. I passed the GCA A-level exam in 4 subjects. I did bioscience. I am the youngest in my family. My father is a retired teacher. I have 2 brothers and 3 sisters. 2 sisters are married. Don't you want to continue your studies? No, my father cannot afford to, sir. Afford it, sir. I prepare to do a job. Have you done it?
Can't afford it. I think A-double-F-O-R-D, afford, no? Okay, no, you continue. It's okay.
Can't. A-double-F-O-R-D. A-double-F-O-R-D. Afford.
Yeah, it's afford. Afford.
If prefer to do a job. Have you done any extracurricular activity, for instance, sports? Yes, I have taken part in the athletics. I also played cricket when I was in school. What about your hobbies? I read novels, magazines, and also newspapers. I also watch TV, special English movies. Whatever I have a free time, I go swimming. Okay. Are you computer literatures? In other words, do you know how to operate the computer? Yes, I have followed a 1-year computer diploma at the NITA. I have also followed a diploma course in IT at the NIBM. Which application can you handle? I can handle Microsoft Office 2010. Which version? Windows 2010. All right. Do you know how to use the internet and the email? Yes, I do. There were 2 of the subjects in my diploma course. You got any experience? I'm sorry to say I don't have any, sir, but I am confident that I can get used to the work. Who else? Disabled but not a must. You are prepared to work of hours. I can adapt myself to any situation, sir. Why do you like this particular job? Well, it is suit my ability and interest. Can you speak English fluently? Well, you can judge it yourselves. What is the salary you expected? I expected a responsible salary. Okay, Sunil, we will let you know if you are selected. Thank you very much, sir. Finish, sir.
Excellent. And I forgot to say that time, most chance have been taken by Danushika, secondly Manugi, thirdly Ramdi, and next Pujani and Sanalia. And okay, Ramdi, now you can start, Ramdi, your chance.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, everyone. Now I'm going to present a dialogue. Callum said, I like to studying at night. Tusita said, I know that you like to spend sleepless nights, but studying in the morning is a good start. Callum said, yes, it is true. When you get up in the morning, you can do the day's work well. Tusita said, so you too can study in the morning. Callum said, you are going to school yet, so it is good to get up early and study. Tusita said, so why cannot you? Callum said, I have to go to work in the morning, so I do not have enough time to study in the morning. Tusita said, yes, that is true too. Callum said, tired of coming home in the evening? Tusita said, you are not listening to a great story. Did you think I am going to work and sit in a chair? Callum said, yes. Tusita said, what? Read again? Callum said, cool down. Tusita said, if you come to ask stupid question, please go. Callum said, no, not like that. You studying hard and study until morning. That's it. Tusita said, if you want to reach your goals in life, you must make a lot of sacrifice. Got it? Callum said, yes, I understand. Tusita said, good wash, drinking tea relieves fatigue you. Then you can continue studying. Calm said, when I go to school and came home in the evening, I eat small thing and sleep. Then I get up, have a cup of tea and do my homework. Tusita said, because you are still young, it does not matter when you do exactly what you do. The work is done. It does not matter what time you study. Thank you, sir.
It was excellent, Randi. Really nice. And next chance goes to Manuki. Manuki, you can start with that.
Where are you going? I have to walk the dog. What kind of dog do you have? I have a little tiger. Tiger bark a lot. They sure do. They bark at everything. They never shut up. Why did you get a tiger? It's my mom's dog. So she likes tiger. She says they are good watchdogs. Thank you.
Okay, excellent. Who else is ready and who else need a chance? Hurry up. Before finishing now, we have more about 5 minutes. I can do a little more, like more doesn't matter, like 5 minutes or 10 minutes or doesn't matter, even up to 8:30, but only if you are performing something. Okay, Dhanushka, we can start for sure.
The lion and the dog. Once upon a time, there lived a farmer. The farmer had a few cows and horses in his farm. He also had a dog. The farmer was a kind man. He took good care of his animals. All the animals in the farms lived in the barn. But the farmer allowed the dog to live with him inside his house. This made the dog very proud. The dog would always try to tell the other animals what an important animal he was. But the animals knew that was just a proud animal and paid no attention to him. So the dog got into the habit of barking loudly at the animals, try to attract their attention. Even the farmer saw the dog barking at his own animals, but he did not say anything to the dog. One day, the dog said to himself, I think these animals in the farm do not understand what is important animal I am. I will go into the forest and tell the animals there who I am. So the dog left his master and the farms behind him and ran into the forest. They saw a deer drinking water. He went up to the deer uh, silently. When he got close, he barked loudly. The deer was so frightened she ran away as fast as she could. The dog was very happy. So the deer is scared and knows who I am. That is why she ran away from me. I don't need a farmer or his animal anymore. Then he saw a lion sleeping under the tree. Let me tell the lion who I am, he said. The dog went up to the lion and barked loudly. The lion, angry at beginning, woken up, roared loudly. The dog was filled with fear. He ran as he could his master's farm. He had to learn his lesson. From then on, he behaved himself. Okay, sir.
Okay, excellent. Who else? Okay, Ram, you can start.
Good evening, everyone. This is a letter. Lakshani, I got to know that you and my best friend Roshani have been hospitalized. I plan to go see him this Thursday at 2 p.m. You too can join me on that journey. It is learned that he is staying at the Panipiti nursing home. Let's meet at that other place and go. I thought he would take some of his favorite chocolate, bringing something you can carry with you when you visit him. Or we can both put money in and take something good. Send me a quick reply as to whether you are coming or not. Randi. Thank you, sir.
With excellent. And Manuki, it's your chance. You can start.
Essay. The importance of learning English. English is a language. It is not just a language, but also an important language. English is used by the majority of people in the world. It has become an international language. It is also the linking language in the world. Today, English is a part of our daily life. It is very difficult to service without the knowledge of English. There are many advantages of learning English. Unless you study hard, you can't pass the exam well. If you learn English well, you can definitely make your life success. Then you can deal with the society as well with the world very effectively. You will get the chance to mix with people and get a lot of new newspapers, ideas, experiment, information, and knowledge. It will be a good opportunity to your lives. In addition, it will make your essay to go abroad and learn new cultures, religions, places, habits, and food. Most of the recognized courses in the world are conjugated in English. If we don't know the English, you can't follow these courses. English is used to teach most of the courses in university. It will be very difficult to understand these subjects if you're not in English. It is an unfortunate situation. You can't in English well, you can't face interviews well. You can fail interviews although you have the necessary qualification and experiment. It is very pathetic situation. Thank you.
That the last word I think should be experience, and there are few mistakes, but it was excellent. Really nice. Surely it should have written by you, because I appreciate that. And who else? Okay, Ramdi, you can. Oh, sorry, not Ramdi. Excuse me, before Ramdi, Pujani and Sanali had put a message, so you can start. After that, Ramdi, Pujani and Sanali. Pujani and Sanali, you can start. I don't know whether it's Pujani or Sanali, both two maybe.
How are you? I'm doing great. How about you? I am also good. What are you doing this weekend? I don't have many plans. Why? I plan go to Kerala Island with my friends. Will you join with us? That sounds great. Kerala Island is very beautiful place. Okay. Okay, I will come to your house with my friends this evening for plan our trip. Okay, bye. Come soon.
Okay, it was excellent. I think that is also part of the dialogue, no? The coffin. Like, you know, what's called realistic acting, nah? Very nice. Realistic in this, huh? Anyway, Ram, your chance today.
Thank you, sir. Now I'm going to present a speech. Why I like my friend. Actually, our life is a surprise gift. Why I say it? Because we have met a different type of people. However, our school life is a very important our future. We have met a different types of friends. Someone are good, but someone are bad. It is a common thing in the society. Why do I like my friend? Because sometimes I have small study problems and I do not have answers, but my friends also has a good solution for all study problems. It is the reason I like my friends. Thank you so much, sir.
Just excellent. And who else? Need a chance. 8-3, but it's okay. If you need, I can give a chance. Few more chances, huh? If you need, just let me know. Hurry. Many of you. The last chances for today, huh? Yes. Hurry up. Okay, then Shita, you can start.
Rajapaksa family was a bad penny, our country. It became like virus. Our country was destroyed because this royal family. We are expect a breath of fresh air after this struggling. Our country people now a bundle of nervous. They want to. They are sorry. Our country people now a bundle of nervous. They all of us expect justice now. In this time, the wish of all of us it is to bring our country to a clean bill of health. If you think this struggle is a diamond road, no one is as used to it as. Yes.
Excellent. Okay, who else? Before finishing, who else? I said the last chances. So hurry up. Samate, hurry up. So which one need another chance? Doesn't matter. Hurry up. If anyone needs another chance, I can give before finishing. Hurry up. Even it is doesn't matter, Danushika. Okay, Nandi. Yes, you can start.
Good evening, everyone. Today I'm going to talk about economy in Sri Lanka. Strengthening a country's economy is essential for its development. It is, however, like a very strong iron chain. There is no need to explain the fact of Sri Lanka today. People cannot be directly involved in the economy of a country. Although directly involved, it is not possible to work without a proper education on this subject. Therefore, that responsibility should be delegated to the educated people in a country. If it had been done in the beginning, Sri Lanka would have been at the good level, even that it is not development by now. Today, Sri Lanka's economy has become a mere political affair. At this moment, we are actually too late. But if we do the right thing as a nation now, we will definitely be able to stand up as a country. It is the responsibility of present generation to ensure the future generation are not left behind. Thank you, sir.
Excellent. Yes, thanks. Appreciable. Who else? Yes, Manu, give your chance. Start. Yes.
Dialogue. Can I borrow $5? Sure. Why do you need it? I want to buy lunch. Where is your money? It's not in my wallet. Your wallet is empty. I don't have even $1 in it. Being broke is no fun, even if it's only for a short while. It's always good to have friends. Friends will lend you money when you are broke, as long as you pay them back. Thank you.
Okay, excellent. $5 means like 1,700, no? Oh, and something like that. Because $10 is 3,560. So it's okay. For fun, I say. So who else? Before finishing, the last chances. Doesn't matter if you want them, you can still have another chance. And Charuni or Tarani or Yasindi or Randi or Mangi, last chances. Sorry. Then I'm going to finish. If nobody needs another chance, I'm going to finish for today. That's right. But no need. Just send me or tell me whether you need the chance or not. Okay, Randi, you can have. Start.
Good evening, everyone. This is my last topic. Science and technology have changed humans' life. For almost 3 years now, our education system has released on the online education system. So it is clearly that science and technology are very important to us. It has become an indispensable part of life in this ever-evolving world. It has made a huge difference in all areas. Human life is not happy just because it is improving day by day. So it is important that we use it correctly. Thank you, sir.
Excellent. And who else? He's really nice, huh? It was challenging by all of you. I mean, like not just one. It was really challenging. Who else? Okay, Monogi. Yes, your last chance. Start.
Dialogue. I hope I win the lottery. Your chances are very small, but you can't win if you don't play. Huh? You can't win if you do play. Someone has to win. That's what everyone says. It might as well will be me. That's what everyone says. You are trying to tell me something that's didn't take long. You think I should quit playing? Save your money for school. Thank you.
Okay, excellent. Who else? Danushka. Okay, you can start. Sure, Danushka, start.
The Crow and the Cow. Once a young crow saw a woman carry a basket of fresh hot clams on her head. The crow was good at stealing things, so she hovered over the basket and snatched the biggest one of the clams. Then she flew, her favorite tamale trees, and sat on of its branches. A fox who passing by got the cow smell and found the trees on which the crow was sitting when he saw the big cow oily and puffy and fried crisp round the edge. He decided to have to for himself. So the fox went under the tree and pretending not to see the cow said to the crow, I go on Podimanike, how elegant you look in black. I almost took you for a ebony craving. At this, the crow pricked up the ears and began to listen carefully. The fox, observing the effect his word had on the crows, went on, oh, your starry ears, how bewitching they are, and your graceful break shining as made of out crystal. The crow bent forward to take a better look at this unexpected admire. Then she heard at the foxings and say almost in a whisper, if you only I couldn't listen to her voice, her song would linger for my heart forever. Nobody had ever praised the crows like this in her life, so it made her both of happy and proud, so much so that her mouth opened inadvertently and a loud crow came out. That was the end of her delicious cow, and that was the end of the admirer too. For she saw the fox running into the woods with a big grin on his face, carrying the cow in his palm in mouth. So,
Excellent. Who else? The last chance. What about Charmony? Okay, Manu. One more chance. Okay, then go and finish.
Essay. An unforgettable day in my life. It was the 1st October 2016. My mother wake me up. She told me that the results of the scholarship examination were out. My father was trying to find my results on the internet. I ran to him. I was very excited. My heart was beating fast. I had scored 163 marks. I got telephone calls from my teachers and relations. I was very happy. Thank you.
Okay, excellent. Is there anyone else need a chance? Who need a chance? Okay. As I think there isn't, so I'm going to end the class for today. Everyone, bye. See you next day. It was excellent, appreciable. Good night. See you next week. All of you.
Thank you, sir. Good night, sir.
Yeah.